Hello, my name is Vikram Mahalingam and I'm the founder of Pathways. This will be a short introductory video explaining what Pathways is, what services we provide, how to access the resources that we offer, and how to get engaged in the community. So let's get started. So, Pathways is a nonprofit youth organization that provides middle schoolers and high schoolers with the chance to learn about various multidisciplinary careers in a stress-free environment through two main ways at the moment. The first service that we provide is the chance to learn from experienced professionals in various careers through guest speaker presentations. So these presentations include obviously how they got to their career, what their strengths and weaknesses and interests were in middle schoolers and high schoolers, how that led them to choose their careers, advice to the middle schoolers and high schoolers who are the listeners on how to explore different careers themselves, choosing between different careers, all sorts of information about these things that would only be possible from an expert in those fields. So this is a very valuable resource that not many middle schoolers and high schoolers have access to. And there's also a Q&A at the very end of the presentation where people in the webinars can ask questions directly to these speakers and directly talk with them right there in the meeting. Also, the services are not only limited to just a presentation and a Q&A. You also have the chance to connect with their LinkedIn and expand your digital connections with people from all around the world. And you get so many chances to learn from professionals and talk to them. It's just a great resource. The second service that we provide is something that we like to call Converse Rooms. So this takes place in the Pathways Discord server, and it is a series of text channels and voice channels where people from all around the world with either similar or dissimilar interests can join these calls and research together. So as a high schooler, a very busy high schooler, I found it really hard to have the motivation and the discipline to just get up and research about different careers myself. So I thought that I can create an organization where people can meet with people that they don't know or meet with their friends all in one call and research together, share their ideas, talk about their interests, and talk about what they learned from these guest speaker presentations as well. And in the Discord server, there are all sorts of ways where you can schedule these converse room meetings with all sorts of people. We have like scheduling channels and everything's in the Discord server. So talking about the Discord server leads me to the very end of this video where I want to talk about how to access the resources that we have in Pathways. So I'll have the links in the description of this YouTube video that have all the links to the important resources. But the main things are, one, to join the Discord server because I have some resources linked in the Discord server as well. And two, depending on what your role is in the server, to join a specified Google Drive. So in the link, I'll have, if you're a member in Pathways, just a member, which means like a listener, someone who goes and engages in the converse rooms and talks to people and researches careers, you will join the member Pathways Google Drive folder. So what this includes is a series of resources, obviously, but it also has information on what Pathways is, how to schedule these converse room meetings, all sorts of this information. The Google Drive link is in the description. And if you want to be a guest speaker, what you can do is first join the Discord server and you can just private message me when you want to speak. We have a Sign Up Genius and I can send you the link to that. The Sign Up Genius is only sent to the guest speakers because we do not want to have any people who are not actually guest speakers registering up and signing up and filling up slots that other guest speakers want to take. But just join the Discord server, private message me what field you're in, your LinkedIn, so I can look more at your profile, when you want to speak, how you want to structure your presentation, all of that. But we also have a Pathways guest speaker Google Drive folder. I'll have the link in the description that has all the current spots that are taken up in the Sign Up Genius. It contains the guest speaker calendar, guest speaker information, how to format your presentation and what to include in your presentation. But all the information will be in the chat. The number one thing I recommend though is when you join the Discord server, you can find some videos online about this. You can, if you only want to be in the Pathway server, make sure to keep all your notifications on because all the key information, key changes will be in the Discord server in the announcement section. And if there are any problems, those are all announced in the server. So if your notifications are off or I private message you saying, hey, you haven't changed your name to your first and last name in the Discord server and you don't respond, that might be because you don't have your notifications on. So please turn your notifications on in the Discord server. And all the other information's in the resource links that I'll have in the description, but that's really it. I just want to specify one last thing before I end this video. Pathways is not a server where you're forced to commit the specified hours each time, each week. It's not like that. It's more of an opportunity for you to lay back and just enjoy the learning process at whatever pace you need. So if you can't attend every guest speaker webinar, that's okay. Most people can't. They have stuff over the weekends. So what you can do instead is you can join maybe once every month, which I think most people can do. If you can't do that, you can join once every 2 months. But in your free time, you can, if you want, look at our recorded meetings of these webinars, which will be posted on the Pathways YouTube channel. That link is also part of the Google Sheets that I have that contains all the Pathways resources, which is inside of the member drive and the guest speaker drive. So those links are obviously in the description. I'll say that one more time. So it's not an organization where we require you to put in unnecessary amounts of effort when you really don't have the time to do that. Stay within your limits, do how much you can handle, and just try to make the most out of the services that we provide. That's it for this video. If you have any information, join the Discord server and private message me on there. And I'll respond to any questions you have. If you have any feedback, suggestions, any of that, I'll respond as quickly as I can. So that will be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel because we're going to be having a lot of videos on here as well. And that's going to be it. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.